Okay, so for the Jamaican jerk chicken here, I just threw in some chicken, just in a plastic sack, because we're going to go ahead and do the marinade. So I had a combo of just chicken thighs and then actually some chicken wings and drumsticks also. So I just threw everything in the sack here, and then I'm going to make the marinade. So in a food processor, I just combined everything. So we got about 6 green onions, ginger, 4 cloves of garlic. It called for 2 habanero peppers, and I wasn't feeling that adventurous, so I threw in about 1/4 of 1 habanero, and I'm going to test it out and see kind of how spicy it is, and then I can always add more if needed. And then we threw in about 1/3 cup of lime juice. And instead of soy sauce, I like using coconut aminos, so I threw in about 1/4 cup of coconut aminos. And I'm trying to remember what else. And then a whole bunch of spices. So we have nutmeg, cinnamon, pepper, thyme, some salt, and a little bit of coconut sugar in there. And I think that's about it. So I'm going to go ahead and blend all this up here too, and then we can always attach the recipe that I'm following as well. So you can actually see everything in case I missed something, but I'm going to go ahead and blend all this up, and then I'm just going to add it to the chicken, let it marinate overnight. So I'll show you what it looks like after I blend it up here. Okay, so this is what it looks like all mixed up, and I did taste it, and that 1/4 of a habanero pepper was just about perfect. It definitely added some good spice to it, but it wasn't too much. So I'll probably just leave it like that and then throw it in my chicken, throw it in the fridge to marinate overnight, and we'll probably cook this up tomorrow. Okay, so continuation of our Jamaican jerk chicken. So I let it marinate overnight, so it's been marinating for about 24 hours. I just took it out and I threw it in a dish here. So this is what it looks like. It looks really good. I may just throw some extra salt and pepper on it, and then throw that in the oven for, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to do 400 degrees, probably 20-30 minutes or so. Just kind of keep an eye on it, and then broil it a little bit at the end just to let it get nice and crispy. And then we're doing a coconut rice. So this looks really weird. But what it is, I just have white rice in here, basmati rice, and then I threw in some coconut cream. So I just used this one that I have from Trader Joe's. So I just threw in, I don't know, a couple chunks in through there. And then I have coconut water in there also, and then I threw in some salt. So I will let this cook down. I'll probably stir it up, and then I may add in a little bit of coconut sugar or something to taste, but we'll see after I does that. So I will let this cook, and then I will check back. Okay, so I just took the chicken out of the oven. So this is what it looks like. So yeah, I cooked it on 400 degrees for, I don't know, 20 to 30 minutes or so, and then I just broiled it right at the end just to kind of crisp it up a little bit. And then I steamed some green beans, so those just got done. I'm going to throw a little bit of olive oil and salt on that, and the rice just got done too, so I will show you the finished product here. All right, so here's the finished product. So I did end up adding a little bit of coconut sugar to the rice. I just added a little sprinkle, just adds a little bit of sweetness in there. Otherwise, we're going to dive into this. Hopefully you try it out.